right. So today we are going to be focusing on just finding those mini moments of pause throughout the day, not thinking that we need to take an entire 30-minute meditation session or continue to have these large moments to pause, but in the busyness of life, being able to just settle in for a quick, brief moment, connect back to yourself, and find that peace and calm that you're looking for. So we'll start today by just connecting with the breath, allowing for the eyes to close if that feels right for you, and then just settling in, breathing in through the nose and breathing out. And today we'll take this in small chunks of things that we can do in brief moments. So the first thing we can do is to connect for a 3-point breath. Simply connecting to what it feels like to breathe in and breathe out. First drawing all of the attention and awareness to the breath going in through the nose. So we'll breathe in and breathe out. And just bring all of that attention to what it feels like to connect the breath, feeling the temperature of the air as it enters in through the nostrils. Just breathing in and breathing out. And as you allow that to settle the body, start to draw the attention to what it feels like to let the air enter and exit through the mouth. Just breathing in and breathing out. And allowing for each breath to settle you a little bit deeper. Just letting everything come in and out through the mouth. And then from here, draw that attention to the air entering into the chest. Feeling the air filter in and expand the chest outward with each breath, feeling that rise and the fall on the exhale. Just breathing in and breathing out. Then finally dropping that awareness down into the belly. With each inhale, feeling the belly expand outward, connecting the breath to the abdomen, feeling it rise and fall. Breathing in and breathing out. So feeling the calm that can come over you by just directing the awareness and attention to the different points of entry for the breath, the different focuses. This can take 2 to 3 minutes, just focusing on the breath in through the nose, the mouth, the chest, and the belly. And then in times of stress or overwhelm where the body begins to feel physically tense or tight, just allowing for you to take a moment to connect with release, drawing attention to each body part, and then giving yourself permission in that moment to let go. In whatever way that means to you, if that's a physical release, if that's a mental, just letting go. But important for 2 to 3 minutes, draw the attention and awareness to each body part. Sense an awareness of anything that's holding on, and then let go. So we'll start today drawing the awareness and attention to the crown of the head. Just noticing if there's any tension or tightness here. And if so, in whatever way feels right for you, just give yourself permission to let go. Then dropping that awareness into the muscles of the face. So starting with the forehead, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, the jaw. Becoming aware of the entire face and noting if there's any tension or tightness that's being held here. And if so, just give yourself permission to let go. And then drop that awareness down through the throat into the shoulders. This is a notorious place of tension and tightness, so just connecting with the body and seeing if your shoulders are carrying any tension today. And if so, just let go. As you feel the upper body begin to release and feel a softness there, draw the awareness down through the arms, through the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, into the fingers. Just noting if there's any place that's holding on. And if so, just give yourself permission to let go. Then drawing that awareness into the chest, feeling into the heart center. Noticing here if there's any physical or emotional holding on. And if so, simply connecting it to the breath, breathing in and letting go in an exhale. Drop that awareness down through the back, into the lower back, wrapping around into the stomach. Noting if you're carrying any tension or tightness here. And if so, give yourself permission to breathe into it and let go. Just feeling this lightness of the upper body, not carrying or holding on to anything in the moment. And then drop your awareness into your lower half, feeling into your seat, through your hips, your pelvis. Noticing if there's any tension or tightness here, and if so, just give yourself permission to let go. And in doing so, just feel yourself begin to sink even deeper and deeper into what's beneath you. And then draw that awareness into your upper legs, the larger muscles which we use to carry us throughout the day, can often carry a lot of stress and tension. So just feeling into those muscles, the hamstrings, the quadriceps, and just give yourself permission to breathe in and let go. Drop that awareness down into your lower legs, through your calves, your shins, your ankles, into your feet. Feeling into each one of your toes, sensing if there's any tension or tightness here, and if so, just give yourself permission to let go. And as the body begins to let go, feel the sinking from below, this heaviness, this weighted feeling of being pulled downward in your release, as your upper body just allows for itself to find that lightness, as if you could sway in the breeze. Just remembering you can always return awareness to the body, and in whatever way you can, just give it a chance to release. And then from here, allowing for yourself in those moments of stress or overwhelm to start to ground into the present moment. So often our thoughts get carried away to the future, planning and preparing for what's ahead, or stuck in the past, ruminating and processing what we've been through, both trying to protect us from something that does not exist in the present. So taking yourself back into the present moment in those moments of stress or overwhelm, and just utilizing your senses, beginning to first allow for yourself in this moment to become aware of the sounds within the room. Seeing if you can note the sound of my voice. If there's any ambient noises in the room, any noises coming from perhaps an air conditioner or a fan. Allowing for your sense of hearing to become aware of what's within the room and anything that may be coming from outside the room. Just noting in this present moment what is aware for you in the presence of sound. And then continuing this grounding into the present moment, allowing for yourself to connect with your sense of smell, returning that breath to the inhale through the nose. And with each inhale, just allowing for the aromas within the room to come in. Maybe ushering in a sense of memory of a time that smell has been present before. But just becoming aware of, in this moment, what does it feel like to experience smell? And then allowing for yourself to have a gentle swallow or running of the tongue over the lips and just connecting with what it feels like to taste. And then bringing your hands together in front of you and feeling them begin to rub together, or perhaps exploring the fabric of your clothing, just allowing for yourself to ground yourself into the present, connected to your sense of touch. And then when it feels right, you can finally begin to flutter the eyes open and just allow for yourself to take in the space around you, noticing the shapes, the colors, the figures, becoming aware of all of your senses at one time, fully experiencing all of them in this present moment, not needing to be anywhere else but right here. And then we'll end today just connecting back to the breath, breathing in one more time, breathing out with a sigh, letting everything go. And just remembering these are different techniques that you can use for quick moments of calm and restoration when the busyness of life starts to come at you. So return to them whenever you need, and have a lovely rest of your week.